Hey guys, welcome back to Arts and Crafts with Besa. Today we're going to be making paper bag baskets. All the tools that you will need is just a paper bag that you can get from leftover groceries or anything like that, and glue and a ruler that would be helpful too. To get started, I'm going to get my paper bag and I'm going to start cutting the paper bag and laying it out flat. Next thing I'm going to do is pick up my ruler and start tracing out pieces for my basket. It doesn't really matter if it's really accurate, but just try to make sure they're all the same size strips. I'm going to take another side of the paper bag that I cut in half and just cut out the same amount of pieces. Once I have all my pieces cut out, I'm going to start the weaving process. So what I'm going to do is do 4 sides each. So I'm going to take 4 strips and begin weaving. And if you remember from a couple videos ago, we introduced weaving. It's basically just over, under, and under. So as you can see here, I started by going under, over. And the next piece that I'm going to grab, I'm going to go over, under, and just alternate the pieces doing that. And then you'll create the bottom of the basket. So once the bottom is all weaved together, I'm going to take my hot glue gun and just glue down any pieces that overlap so it's a secure base. Now I'm just going to fold all the outside pieces into the middle. So I'm going to take another strip from my pile of strips that I cut out earlier and fold it in half, glue it together, and kind of make the bottom of the basket so it has a nice border on the bottom. And I'm going to glue that on to the sides of the basket, and then we're going to start weaving from there. Next, we're going to grab another piece and just start weaving on the sides of the basket. It's really much the same concept that we did the bottom with. I'm going to place my finger on one of them to keep it still and just weave through the pieces of paper, and just make sure to start gluing down the sides as I'm doing here so it becomes sturdy. basket, I'm just going to create another border and fold it in half and kind of seal the top and glue that on, and that's kind of the end of the basket. To finish it off, I'm just cutting off the excess paper bag clips that might be longer than the border of the basket that we just did. So I'm just cutting those off and cleaning up the basket. You can leave the basket like this, but I kind of wanted to put a handle on it, so I'm just taking an extra piece that I cut out earlier and just gluing it on top so it has a little handle. And there you have it, your own paper bag basket. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Bye!